Hi, this is Pankuri and you're watching me on Movie Talkies. Today I'm going to review a film जिसका इंतजार म्यूजिक लवर्स काफी साल से कर रहे थे. Yes, I'm talking about Rock On's much anticipated sequel, Rock On 2. The film carries forward the story of Magic and its members. Aditya has become delusional again as he holds himself responsible for a tragic incident and thus has become a total recluse. वो मुंबई छोड़कर अपनी फैमिली और दोस्तों से दूर मेघालय के एक छोटे से गांव में रहने लगते हैं और लोकल्स के साथ कोऑपरेटिव फार्मिंग स्टार्ट करते हैं. जो अब एक क्लब ओनर और एक रियलिटी शो के जज हैं एंड इट सीम्स दैट ही इज द मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल एंड सॉर्टेड आउट ऑफ ऑल थ्री ऑफ देम. केडीज फर्स्ट लव इज स्टिल म्यूजिक और वो एड फिल्म्स के लिए अब जिंगल्स बनाता है. फिर आदित्य की लाइफ में जिया आती है, whose father is a renowned sarod player who dislikes all forms of music which does not conform to his purest tastes. जिया का आदित्य की ट्रेजेडी से कुछ नाता है और वो क्या है वो आपको उनकी एंट्री से ही पता चल जाता है, so it really doesn't come as a surprise. बाकी मैजिक के मेंबर्स क्यों और कैसे एक बार दोबारा साथ में आते हैं ये जानने के लिए आपको देखनी होगी रॉक ऑन 2. Farhan is playing Aditya and though he's a good actor, his character lets him down. He is looking disheveled throughout the film. ये फिल्म उनके अंदर का रॉक स्टार तो बाहर लाने में नाकामयाब रही. Instead it shows him as this messiah who helps everybody in need. Farhan एक जबरदस्त परफॉर्मर है, but this time he fails to convince you. Sadly enough, his husky voice, which had become quite a rage after Rock On 2, has now lost its novelty. Though he occupies the center stage, he does not have much to offer. Arjun Rampal has reprised his role as Joe and it won't be wrong to say that he's given the best performance in this film. He impresses you with his restrained act and it's a delight to watch him on screen. He's not only looking good but he also owns every scene that he's a part of. I just wish he had more screen time. Purab Kohli ने KD का role play किया है and he is cute as a pup. He is also the narrator of the film and though he does not have many scenes, he has done full justice to his role. Shraddha Kapoor has played Jia और quite honestly उनका track बहुत unrequired था. She plays this closet singer who is scared to perform as her dad disapproves of the music she makes. Shraddha is very average in the film और हर बार की तरह इस बार भी उनके emotional scenes बहुत weak हैं and I wonder why filmmakers even ask her to do them. Kumud Mishra is playing Shraddha's father and as his character is very half-baked, the acting powerhouse could not bring much to the table. Prachi Desai is playing Aditya's wife Sakshi and though she is good in her role, she has very few scenes in the film. Shashank Arora, who impressed us with his performance in Titli, is playing a young sarod player Uday and though he's acted well, he's just like a showpiece in the film. While Rock On became this cult film because it managed to strike a chord with the nation's youth, its sequel is quite passé. The whole Shillong angle has nothing to do with music until you reach the climax. आदित्य अपने बीवी और बच्चे को छोड़कर मेघालय में रह रहा है and his family is quite chilled out about it. जब साक्षी उसे छोड़ने का फैसला लेती है, उससे पहले उनके बीच में कुछ टेंशन नहीं दिखाया गया है. There is no build-up and thus it seems very random. Then there is a track where a musician fan wants Aditya to listen to his CD, लेकिन क्योंकि आदित्य बहुत बिजी होता है, वो उसका म्यूजिक नहीं सुन पाता and that leads to a tragic mishap. अगर इस स्टोरी को भी बिल्डअप किया जाता, एक सिंगर का स्ट्रगल दिखाया जाता तो ये फिल्म शायद और इंटरेस्टिंग हो सकती थी, बट दैट टू वाज लेफ्ट मिडवे. दूसरा ट्रैक जो मेकर्स पकड़ सकते थे which would have made this film more about music was the conflict between Jia and her dad. But again, अगर मेकर्स उस डायरेक्शन में जाते तो आदित्य शिलोंग का हीरो कैसे बनता. मैजिक के बैंड मेंबर्स के बीच में जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हमें लास्ट फिल्म में दिखा था वो भी यहाँ मिसिंग है. They've tried to bring it forth through one or two scenes, but that's that. Luke Kenny, whose character died in the last film, appears in one of the songs, but what surprises you is कि उस एक गाने के अलावा मैजिक के मेंबर्स एक बार भी अपने मरे हुए दोस्त का जिक्र नहीं करते. वाह क्या दोस्त हैं. The film tries to make you nostalgic by reminding you of the first movie, but it only ends up showing how weak this film is as compared to the original. फिल्म का स्क्रीन प्ले इतना वीक है कि हर टाइम पूरब कोहली के वॉइस ओवर को बताना पड़ता है where the film is heading and why the characters are doing what they are doing. वो सब भी ठीक था लेकिन इस फिल्म की सबसे बड़ी कमजोरी है इसका म्यूजिक. I can't believe how a film like Rock On 2 could have such mediocre music with even more mediocre lyrics. The song should have been seamlessly incorporated in the narrative, but they are very jarring. This is without a doubt Shankar Ehsaan Loy's weakest work ever. The audiences also failed to relate with Javed Akhtar's lyrics और थिएटर से बाहर निकलने के बाद आपको एक भी गाना याद नहीं रहेगा. The only time when you feel happy is when Magic plays the title track. Usha Utthap is also seen performing on stage in the movie and it's a delight to watch her on screen. Shujat Saudagar, who's marked his directorial debut with the film, has failed to live up to the audience's expectations, but the camera work is good and the cinematography makes this film a visual delight. What's good though is the camaraderie between the three lead actors. It's heartwarming to see the bromance amongst the three Magic members. However, इस film में ना तो magic है और ना ही music. So if you are a rock-on fan, you can watch this film, otherwise you can give it a miss. I give this film a rating of 1.5 stars. So that's all I have for you this weekend. I'll catch you next time with something new and something fresh. Till then, stay tuned to Movie Talkies and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.